Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of Plague Inc. Evolved. Today we're going to be playing some single play. We're not going to be having my friend Pikachu Gaming Pikachu, but that is very alright. Luckily this game has a single player, so we're going to be doing main game. I might do official scenarios in a different video, but not this video. So now we're going to be starting, as you already saw, we're going to be doing bacteria. But the difference is it might be a bit easier because the reason it's going to be easier is because single player, I don't think the scientists get on you that much. But it is very fun. We're going to be doing normal. Me and the common player are doing casual. But I like to do normal. Gotta name my virus. And here we go. We're going to be going or starting into India. As you can see, it has a very large population. And now everything is a lot cheaper in this single player mode. As you can see, it was like 19 for air when we were playing multiplayer, but now it's only like 9. As you see, it's spreading. The more people you infect, the faster it spreads. But so far, it just takes it slow. You have to wait out. I'm going to speed up because in the beginning, it's just pretty slow waiting there. But if you speed up, it goes a bit faster. Now I'm going to save up for Air 2 or Water 1. I think I'm going to be getting Water 1. Canadians celebrate Hay Herbert Treaty. Canadians celebrate the anniversary of the famous Hay Herbert Treaty, which saw Alaska become part of Canada. Americans are outraged. I don't know what that is, to be honest. But I don't honestly care. It's not very important to the actual game we're playing. We're going to be saving that for Air 2 now. As you see, the more people infected, now the faster it's spreading. I'm going to get Air 2 so we can spread even faster. And now with more bacterias, a lot more different abilities you can get. Like you can get headworms, you can get zombies, you can be vampire. I'm probably going to do vampire next video, but it's a very fun one. But we're not going to be doing it in this video. I'm going to be going into getting Water 2, which is very helpful. As you see, we're spreading more and more. Now, they didn't have this multiplayer, but we have access to insects, which we can spread around. And insects are very helpful for all sorts of different countries. And as you can see by all these red plague bubbles, I'm spreading to a lot of things. I'm going to be getting insects and rodents. I'm not going to be getting birds. But that is alright. See, insects and rodents, I think they help the best because there's like a bunch of them all around the house and in your house. I don't think much people will have birds, in their house. They're infected. But there's mice, rats, and there can be all sorts of different things in your house. But as you see, now I'm spreading enormously. I have to get rid of all the symptoms or else the doctors are going to spot me and they're going to start to try curing me. And that is the exact opposite of what we want. I'm going to be getting insects too and rodents too, just to help out a bit more. And now we play the waiting game and we just wait for us to spread all over the states. Now, sorry, but I don't know how to edit, so we might have to say here. You can skip the video and fast forward till I infect all the states. Or you can just watch, which is probably the main point of the game. be honest. And now we're spreading to Russia. We're spreading to Finland and all sorts of states over here. We haven't quite gotten Greenland over here yet. We got a little We got a little bit of Canada and USA. I'm gonna be trying to get Greenland. And in this mode, there's no planes, no stealing because it's not multiplayer. But we have got Greenland, and now we can get resistance. We can get cold resistance, heat resistance, and drug resistance. Now this makes the research slower. You could just be vulnerable, or you can be better against heat and better against cold, but I'm going to get cold because Greenland is a very cold state. That's the only trait it's telling us there. So we can spread much faster in Greenland, and also Canada. Canada is cold. It's going to help us in much other states. You can see the date and time and how fast the days are going up here. So apparently it's 2020, and we are in, I think, October. Yeah, we're on October. We're about to be in November. But that is not very important to the game. Well, how fast the days are going, but not the date. We are almost have infected the whole world. All we need is to spread to Canada, which we are slowly increasing to. Now we just wait till we infect Canada. $7,000 people infected. Now if you scroll your mouse onto this bar, you can see the healthy people and the infected and the dead people at the bottom. I don't know how some people died from my disease. Maybe it was like a tiny thing that I didn't unmutate fast enough. But that is alright because the scientists don't notice. Canada is almost getting infected. It is going faster and faster each second. You're in 2021. Wonder what type of technology we have there. If you're wondering, we have all sorts of different games. As me and Pikachu Gaming or Gaming Pikachu said, we have Terraria, Town of Salem. We have Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, Minecraft. I could do a Roblox video if you guys really want it. Let's get 10 likes if you want me to play a different game besides Plague. You guys can pick which game. And I'll pick the person who picks the game that I will play. So, everybody leave down in the comments which game you guys want me to play next. And I'll pick the winner. And I will play that game next. Now, I might not have all the games. I'm only going to pick the person, which game I do have and I actually enjoy. But I usually enjoy all the games. And we almost have infected the whole world. I'm wondering which states we haven't fully infected. I think we infected all the states. And Canada is almost still wholly infected. And there is, I believe, no more healthy people in the world. As you can see, it says 0 healthy. So this is where we start to get symptoms. And what I like to get cysts or cysts. I don't know how to say it. I like to get this. Get coma. And then I like to get total organ failure, which is super helpful. Rapid death. And now the scientists just noticed me, but they think I'm a minor disease. And now, as you can see, I am rapidly spreading or killing. I already spread to everybody in the world. And now I'm going to go and unmutate or devolve all of this. And the reason I'm devolving it is I'm not going to need it anymore because I don't need to spread to anybody anymore because I already infected all people in the world. And this actually gives me a lot of DNA points so I can get more symptoms so I can possibly win. But I'm going to go to abilities and try to get drug resistance so it's harder to cure me. And Norway is beginning to break down, so that's going to make research a bit slower. Now it says global research is working on the cure for me. But I think we have this in the bag. As you can see, I already killed 2 billion people. I'm going to be getting more genetic hardening, which genetic hardening just helps me, or helps the cure not, spread as fast. But 5 billion people are dead. I'm going to decrease the cure a bit by getting insanity, but I don't think I'd be able to get insanity. Well, yes, I am. And as you see, the cure is 41%, but it says when you click on insanity and the information, it says significantly harder to cure. So when you evolve that, now it's only 36%. It goes down a bit. And it slows it down too, which is very helpful if the scientists have caught you in the early game. And you want to get more genetic hardening, which is in the abilities. And I believe we have won. 20 million people left. 10 million. 7. 4 million. 2 million. And 500,000. And I believe we have almost about 1. And now I'm going to do about 2 more rounds of this. But I'm going to do different ones. I'm actually going to be doing vampires in this. I'm not very good at vampires, but that's alright. I'm probably not going to win. I'll do vampires, and then I'll do Simian Flu, which means Pikachu Gaming or Gaming Pikachu we're talking about. And let's do the Shadow Plague. Let's look at our options here. I'm going to be using humid climates. And we're going to be doing casual because I'm very bad at doing normal on this. I can never even complete casual. Sorry if my typing is a bit bad. I'm going to start in Greenland, as I believe it's the best place to start as the vampire. As you see, nobody actually gets infected. They just start dying. But that's what I want, because then the scientists can't even work on a cure. I'm going to get Blood Rage, and then I'm going to get Adrenal Rage. I'm going to use that on this country, and as you see, we're killing much faster now. And I know what to get when I start wanting spread, but I usually, there's going to be buildings which are going to start trying to attack me, and I'm going to have to defeat the buildings. But for now, I think I'm going to be able to just chillax. I'm going to fast forward to FFF. I'm going to use my better Blood Rage. I'm going to start killing faster than I was before. I'm going to get Shadow Blades, which is very helpful. They have figured out, or they think that there is a blood cult murder. And now I'm starting to starve. But if you have just enough to get bats, you can use your ability. Oh wait, I think I'm going to starve. I'm going to have to devolve something, or I can't devolve anything. So I believe I lost already. It's kind of embarrassing. But that's just how it is sometimes. I didn't have one DNA point to spend. I'm just gonna reset it. This was a mess up. Okay. Let me start in Greenland again. Sorry for that. Gonna fast forward some more. Going to get this. I'm going to get bats. No, just in case. I'm at least gonna save 1 DNA point so I can get out of here when I need to. Now see this little coffin? This little coffin over here? That is my vampire. And the red is my health all around the little coffin over here. And if it starts turning black, that means I'm decreasing my health. But usually if that happens, I just fly away to a different state. I'm trying to kill Greenland. And they think that it's a murderous cult. Now I'm going to check if I can at least save 1 DNA point. So I can actually survive. But I believe Greenland is almost dead. And now, this time, I can actually fly away. I'm going to be flying to Canada. And now that I'm killing Canada, the more people I kill, the more DNA points I get. See, now I'm getting 3, 1, 3, 3. I'm getting all sorts of different DNA points, which is very helpful. And as we kill Canada, I'm going to wait for there to be Templar bases. Now, what Templar bases are, it's like the thing to defend me off that I was talking about before. It's little bases that try to attack me. And here we go. Templar Industries reveal global vampire threat. The secretive multinational defense company reveals that vampires behind the blood cult murders have shocked the world. Templar Industries claim to be taking up urgent action to defend humanity. Now, as you can see, there's going to be 10 Templar bases over here. And I'm going to be flying to those. And I'm going to be trying to kill the Templar bases. I'm going to fly to Brazil. And then fly to, I think, West Africa. I'm going to start attacking this Templar base right here. As you see, his health went down very fast. I've beaten another Templar base. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to be getting So that means that there's nobody to defend me now. And I can start taking over the world. I'm going to save up DNA points so I can get something as fast as possible. I'm going to get about 100 and I'm going to start doing some stuff. But for now, don't worry about anything. 55, 60, 62. And now once they get the cure, I think I'm going to probably die. Because it cures the people and they put the cure in the air and that kills me. And now there is vigilance in Russia and they're trying to kill me. But as you see, my health isn't really going down. I almost have 100 DNA points. I'm killing people very rapidly. And leave in the comments below, what would you do if this happened in real life? Would you try to fight the vampire? Would you run? Just leave down what you would do. Now I have 104 DNA points, so I believe that's enough. I'm going to go to symptoms. I'm going to get Shadow Blessing. And then I'm going to go to vampires and start to get this path. And now what this path does, every night it visits 100, millions of people each night. And it starts infecting them. As you can see, that purple is all the infections that is happening. Now we need is to get the symptoms. We're going to get this. And I cannot find anything that might kill. This can be lethal, so I'm going to save up for this. How much is it? It's only 8 DNA points. I believe we can get that very easily. New lab bill, I'm going to go track it down and try to kill it. Now that I tracked down the lab, they are going to be creating much more other labs. I'm going to be flying back here. Be trying to kill... Oh. I'm killing the scientist lab. I'll be trying to infect the rest of the people. There's still a bit that are healthy, but that is alright. Made the people nocturnal, and I'm going to get this, which is fatal. This is fatal. Now you see my lethality is going up, which is very helpful for me, as I am needing to infect everybody. I think all of Russia is infected. I'm going to be going to this state and starting infections here. And all of Kazakhstan is infected. Going to this state, infect it. I'm going to be trying to get another vampire, which you can do in this game. Ooh, no, they are really starting to try to kill me. I'd be killing this lab. Or they're really trying to cure me. I'd be getting this lab. Getting this lab. Getting this lab. And as you can see, the cure is going down the more labs I kill. Or, yeah, destroy. I'd be destroying this lab over here. A new vampire has risen. As I said, I could do that earlier. I'm gonna start making him kill things there. I'm gonna get this, which makes it harder to cure. Increase infectivity. You getting all of this. I didn't infect all of China, so I'm going to start infecting China more. All this is infected, so I'm going to go to the state. And to me, it's just very satisfying watching everybody getting infected and just the blue or purple just going, spreading across the whole country. It's very, in a very weird way, it's very satisfying seeing everybody die by your disease. Just not in real life. Please don't report me to like the police or something. I'm not murderous. But anyways, off that topic. Almost all of Brazil is infected. Brazil is not going down without a fight. I think now they're 0 healthy. I'm going to be getting Peru. Peru got infected very quick. Let's see how China's doing. China's doing just fine. I'm going to be awakening another vampire. They're almost done with the cure. I don't believe I'm going to win. I'm going to try to win though. But I believe this is the end. You'd be making a layer. And a layer is like a place where you can just heal up. But I believe I've lost. But this was a very good run for me. I usually don't get this far. And I believe so. I'm going to die. They have poisoned this vampire, and it was slain. But there's still other vampires. But I believe they're going to release it in the air soon, which is probably going to make me die. And the last one's about to die. And that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed another video of The Plague Inc. Involved. Definitely recommend this game, as I said when I was playing with Gaming Pikachu or Pikachu Gaming. Definitely a good game. 10 out of 10. Recommend it. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.